man is. He ain't born in a mansion, he ain't kissed by the Pope. He grew up in a neighborhood that some folks call no hope. He watched his daddy work himself half dead in 30 years and learned the value living has behind the sweat and tears. He's a man who takes a licking and comes back for more, who shows up every morning at the back and not the front door, who gives the best he's got without a spotlight or a name. And at 60 he's still fighting with that first day kind of flame. Oh, champion of the dirt road, winning races nobody ever thought were worth the race. Champion of the dirt road, the trophy on his mantle is the look upon his face. They say there ain't no medals for the life that he has led, but brother, check his backbone, that's solid gold instead. They gave the fancy contracts to the ones with fancy schools. They gave the television time to polished men with tools. But when the pipes burst open in the cold of winter night, it's not the polished men who come, it's men like him who fight. He fixed the leak, he paid the bill, he asked for nothing back, just dinner on the table and his family on track. And if you call that ordinary, well, you never stood his ground. The ordinary man is where the real gold's to be found. I've been to all the ceremonies, shook the hands of men who wore their suits and ribbons while the real ones work again. The man who never made the headline but who made the grade is the truest kind of champion that this world has ever Now I'm telling you my story 'cause it's yours as much as mine. Every man who's done it honestly at age of 69, who raised his children decent and who built his life with care, is a champion of the dirt road, and I'll meet you there. Champion of the dirt road, winning races nobody ever thought were worth the race. Champion of the dirt road, the trophy on his mantle is the look upon his face. They say there ain't no medals for the life that he has led, but brother, check his backbone, that's solid gold instead. Well, I woke up Tuesday morning, dust still on my boots. 40 years of hard ground living, tearing out my roots. But something burned inside me like a coal that won't go cold. A fire in the backbone and a story yet untold. They said I was finished, boy, they left me for the road. Said carry door. I'm standing in the daylight and I'm ready for some more. Fire in the backbone, thunder in my chest. Took every blow they threw at me and still I passed the test. This old soul ain't broken, this old heart won't fold. Got a fire in the backbone worth more than silver and gold. I've seen the mountains crumble, watched the rivers change their course, rode through storms at midnight without saddle on my horse. But every single morning when I see that rising sun, it reminds me that the battle's never done. Some men collect their regrets like pennies in a jar. Me, I polish every scar until it shines like a star. What don't kill you teaches you the things you need to know. Now watch me strike the lightning, watch this ember start to glow. Chair. Every road I've traveled left its print upon my soul, and I ride each one again, boy, 'cause living is the goal. Fire in the backbone, thunder in my chest. Took every blow they threw at me and still I passed the test. This old soul ain't broken, this old heart won't fold. Got a fire in the backbone, a legend to be told. Out the window on a Thursday afternoon, told the calendar and the clock I'd see him sometime soon. Nobody waiting on me, nowhere I need to be. Just me and the long horizon on the highway of the free. I spent 40 years on schedule, alarm clock and the grind. Monday bleeds into Friday with not much left behind. But today the gate swung open and the open road said come. And every mile away from obligation is a freedom won. Highway of the free, highway of the free, where the sky don't have a ceiling and the world don't have a fee. Highway of the free, just me and velocity. Every mile I put behind me is a mile I get to be. Just me. There's a diner at the crossroads that I've stopped at every time. Between the eggs and black coffee and the sun in its prime. The waitress knows my name now, though I come from far away. Says, honey, you look lighter what the schoolroom don't allow. Freedom isn't something that you find at the end of the line. It's not a destination, it's the road and it's the time. It's a Tuesday afternoon when nobody needs you anywhere. It's the window and the wind and the sun inside your and the miles have stacked up high. Got 100 songs I'm singing to the burnt orange sky. And I'm thinking of the mornings when I punch that clock again, trading all this highway for the mercy of a pen. Highway of the free, highway of the free, where the sky don't have a ceiling and the world don't have a fee. Highway of the free, just me and velocity. Every year I've ever lived just set me free to be truly free, truly free. My father laid the railroad until both hands were warm. And I grew up watching those men never bend or break, learning what a man is made of and what a man must take. You can see it in the posture, you can hear it in the voice. Men who earn a living never whine about the choice. They just show up every morning, do what must get done. Iron in the bloodline, running father back to son. Got iron in my blood, iron in my spine. Put me in the furnace, I come harder every time. Iron in my hands, iron in my name. A man like me was built to burn, but never taken by the flame. They downsized half the workforce in the winter of '92. Handed me a pink slip and a handshake overdue. But I didn't sit and crumble, didn't take it lying down. I built myself from nothing right back up without a sound. Learned 3 different trades before the century was through. Nobody gave me nothing, everything I've got I grew. And looking back from 60 plus, I see it crystal clear. Every single setback only brought me to right here. Men don't get their medals from the easy, peaceful days. We get them from the fires and the long, impossible ways. From feeding families on nothing when the work has dried to dust. From finding one more reason when there's nothing left but trust. Woo! working, got his own battles to face. And I see my father's iron running steady in his veins. I put my hand upon his shoulder and I told him what I know. You come from men who couldn't quit, let that be your glow. Got iron in my blood, iron in my spine. Put me in the furnace, I come harder every time. Iron in my hands, iron in my name. We are men who burn together. No two flames the same. Oh. A second-hand guitar and a highway wire. Couldn't read the road map, but I knew the way. The long road king was born on that first hard day. Every town a lesson, every loss a school. Learn the golden difference between a man and a fool. Pack my bags at sunrise before the dew could dry, 'cause the road don't wait for them afraid to try. I'm the long road king, I paid every toll. Wore my boots to leather, sold a piece of soul. But the crown I'm wearing wasn't bought or borrowed free. It was earned mile by mile on the road to being me. Cage wouldn't let me stop. Kept on climbing mountains till I reached the top. Mississippi mud road, Nevada desert sand. Appalachian mountain with just calloused hands. Every single sunrise was a brand new start. Long road king with a rock and roll heart. You can measure a man by the miles he's made, not by the fortune and not by the fame. You can read the lines on his face. Every wrinkle a river, every scar a sacred taller than I've ever stood. Got more sense of wonder than I thought I could. Silver at my temples, but my eyes are still alive. It took 60-something years, but brother, I arrived. I'm the long road king, I paid every toll. Wore my boots to leather, sold a piece of soul. But the crown I'm wearing wasn't bought or borrowed free. Earned it mile by mile. afternoon tears. The leather's cracked and weathered, and the soul's been rizzled twice. But I wouldn't trade this journey for a kingdom and a price. My back road map is written in the memory of my feet. Every highway detour was the road I had to meet. And people look at these old boots and think the road is done, but Sonny's boots just learned to walk. The best is yet to come. Old boots, new road. Every scar on leather is a story to be told. Old boots, new road. Young heart still burning in this body growing old. The road don't care how old you are, it only asks you come. So lace 'em up and hit the gas. The journey's never done. I watched the young ones racing with the fancy gear and shine. Took every shortcut offered, drew a perfect straight line life. Me, I took the back roads, 'cause the back roads have the soul, where the roadhouse still plays Tuesday nights and stories still unfold. Saw the Grand Canyon sunrise from a rest stop on the road. Ate a truck stop breakfast in a city no one knows. Life ain't in the destination, life's in every step. And this old pair of boots has got 1,000 more to get. Age is just a number on the driver's license card. It's not who you are inside, it's not how far you've scarred. I've known men of 20 acting like their life was through, and men of 75 starting something new. So which kind are you gonna be? Tell me which one's true. So here I am at 65 with gasoline to burn. More questions than I started with, and still so much to learn. My grandkids ask me, Grandpa, where'd you get those beat-up shoes? I say, boy, these are the boots that help me never lose. Old boots, new road. Every scar on leather is a story to be told. Old boots, new road. Young heart still burning in this body growing old. The road don't care how old you are, it only asks you come. So lace 'em up and hit the gas, my journey's just begun. should know by now, boy, you can't bury me. I've been down in valleys where the light refused to come, eating all the silence till seed below the frost. Knew the storm was temporary. Nothing's ever lost. So take your doubt and hold it. Watch what I'm about to do. There ain't no stopping thunder once the thunder's coming through. Rise like thunder. Rise like thunder. Everything they took from me just made my spirit stronger. Rise like thunder. Split the sky in two. Watch this broken man become the storm they never knew. Woo! Had my name dragged sideways through the dust and rain. Watch my best years wither while they played their games. But time's a patient teacher, and she taught me well how the hardest falls can ring the loudest bells. Every scar upon my knuckles, every gray inside my hair is a badge of honor from the battles taken there. So I wear my history proud, and I stand upon my ground. 'Cause a man who's been through thunder knows a beautiful sound. They thought the fire died when the ashes went cold, but ashes hold the memory of every flame they hold. And when the wind decides to breathe life back to what was lost, the thunder doesn't count the price, it never counts the cost. Woo! Standing in the morning with the dew still on the grass. Every year that tried to beat me is a year that's in the past. 60-something summers in this body, in this skin, and every single one of them has got me here to win. Rise like thunder. Rise like thunder. Made my spirit stronger. Rise like thunder. Split the sky in two. This is what a winner looks like when the winner's pushing through. You were standing at the counter of a 5 and dime in June 1967, and the radio was in tune. I was 17 and terrified and didn't know a thing, but something in the summer air made my whole heart sing.
I said, lady, would you dance with me tonight beneath the stars? She said, mister, I don't dance for strangers near or far.
I said, ma'am, that's fair enough, but give me one good night,
and I'll spend all my forever trying to make things right. Roll with me forever, forever,
through the good roads and the broken roads,
and every kind of weather.
Roll with till the music ends its song. We've had our share of thunder and our share of peaceful rain.
We've been through all the seasons that a marriage can contain.
The babies that we raised up, the fights we couldn't win,
the nights we found each other again and again.
40-something years now, and you're still the one I choose.
Above all other highways,
All the roads I didn't use. There's a beauty in a woman who has weathered all the years.
she holds a kind of gravity the younger love can't near.
They say that love is for the young. They say it burns and fades.
I say come to our kitchen on a Sunday for the trade
Of morning coffee and a look across a table full of years.
and tell me then that young love ever knew this kind of
With grandchildren who think we're almost old.
And I still reach for your hand every time the night grows cold.
And you still laugh at all my jokes, though you've heard them all before.
That, my dear, is what I mean when I say I love you more. Roll with me forever,
Forever, through the good roads and the broken roads, and
every kind of weather,
roll with me forever.
all the way.
Every silver hair we're growing is
Another chance to say, roll with me forever.
till the music ends its song. Well, here I am still standing with the sunrise at my back, counting all the curveballs life has thrown, and I kept track. There were 60 some odd winners, there were losses and there were wins, and I'm here to tell you, brother, this old story still begins. Lost a job in '82, my marriage took a hit, buried friends too early, watched some great ambitions quit. Had my health scare in the morning, had my doubts at midnight too, but the sun came back each Tuesday and I somehow made it through. Doctor said, slow down now, son, you're not a young man anymore. I said, Doc, I'm just now finding what I never found before. You learn the art of living when you learn the art of loss, and every bridge I've crossed has made me less afraid to cross. 63, standing on my daddy's porch, not knowing what I'd be. That young man in the pictures couldn't know what lay ahead. All the roads he hadn't traveled, all the tears he hadn't shed. But if I could go back and talk to him across the years, I'd say, boy, the gold is in the grinding, not the gears. Every single thing that's coming, and it's coming hard and long, only makes the finished version so much more unbreakably strong. There are men who count their blessings and men who count their scars. I count mine together, 'cause they all made me what I are. And the total, when you add them up, is not what I've lost. It's the full and breathing life I've lived, and every cent was worth the cost. So here I am at 60-something, maybe older still, and the view from where I'm standing has a quality and a thrill that the young man on that porch could not have ever known. You need time to build the garden before you taste what you have grown. Still standing tall, still standing tall. I've been bumped and bent and busted, but I never took the fall. Still standing tall in the morning light. Everything I've been through got me standing here, feeling right. We built this world. We built this world. We built this world. We built this world with our hands. Before you had a highway, I was laying down a stone. Before you had the circuit, I was wiring up my home. Before the skyline climbed so high, men like me were pouring steel, building things that last a lifetime. That is what is real. We were young and we were hungry, with a country left to grow. We didn't ask for guarantees, 'cause we already know that nothing worth a lifetime comes without the years you give. And we gave the best of everything to teach you how to live. We built this world with our bare hands and our sweat. We built this world on a
left to grow. We didn't ask for guarantees, 'cause we already know that nothing worth a lifetime comes without the years you give. And we gave the best of everything to teach you how to live. We built this world with our bare hands and our sweat. We built this world. We built this world on the promise not to forget. Every road you drive, every bridge you cross at night, was laid by men like us who never stopped to question right. We built this world, and we're still building still. There you wanna understand a generation, don't read about us in a book. Come find us at the workshop or the early morning rhythm. Come find us at the kitchen table, that's where history took. We raised the ones who raised the ones who now are raising theirs. 3 generations deep, and still our fingerprints are there.